has a strong point of view. When you look at this woven upper, you know right away who it's from. The basket weave Peep-Toe Wedge Sandal, her name is Cyrene. She's our only clearance price style in this show, so you're getting the brand for a better price. $14 off at under $51 on Easy Pay today for $16.99, but that'll expire at the end of the day. And one of the perks of shopping for Bernie Mev here at QVC is free shipping and handling. So give it a whirl. We've got 3 choices. We'll show you momentarily the other 2. On Anne, that is the black. That's the only one with a tonal upper and wedge, no shimmer. And now Iko is showing us one of the 2 shimmer options. But Susan Backus is our guest from Bernie Mev. I'm glad to have you for 2 weeks in a row.
I know.
What?
Who's lucky? I am.
I feel that way. And I know if you've shopped for QVC for any length of time, you know Susan and you adore her. So I'm glad that we can spend a couple of minutes together on a clearance price shoe from Bernie Mev.
She is so lovely, this Cyrene. We really like her. Sorry, I pulled it out of the camera.
A rock star. So we saw the black up close. This color.
This is our pewter, and you can see that this has a really pretty shimmer in it.
And that also has a black wedge on it.
Yep, black wedge.
But this is the one that I felt like was the most unusual.
Lovely. That's our navy. Really pretty. That also has that black wedge. Very, very pretty navy shimmer. You can see that shimmer. And you can actually see, it's really great to show you that beautiful weaving. So it's so sweet, really beautifully done. You
Look
can
at this.
see, yeah.
Look at what happens when I put my hand inside there. So if you have any, as I like to call them, the contours of our feet,
Well,
that
everyone's
can kind of
got them.
form and do the stuff. And you know, sometimes if it's a rigid shoe and it doesn't mold to your foot, that's a problem. That's discomfort. I do want you to get your right size. So we've got a chart. Would you walk me through this?
Sure, absolutely. So I am between a 7.5 and an 8, so I wear a 38 in this. This is on QVC.com. Your order operator can help you with it. Also, you just find your size and you scroll over, and then that's the one you're going to pick.
This is the lightest shoe
Very
on
light.
planet Earth.
So Bernie Mev tends to make these really light, very easy, walkable shoes. And we really like that. It's very important because when you're wearing a shoe, you don't want something that's going to weigh like too much. You want to be very comfortable. We were also talking earlier, which I love, this beautiful wedge is great because it gives you stability. Oftentimes when you have a shoe, this is a rubber sole with a rubber sole, and it doesn't have that wedge, kind of like this section, you're like, wow, am I supported? I don't know if I'm supported. So this is really great because it has that beautiful, really nice wedge. And then on the bottom, which I really also adore, is this memory foam.
Yeah.
So memory foam is,
Wait, the memory foam, can we look first before, oh, here, my foot, really cute. Isn't that great?
So cute. By the way, I love your pants too.
By the way, Susan Graver on clearance next hour. My foot is resting on lots of memory foam, and it's heel to toe. So while that woven upper is hugging my foot, giving me that secure, customized fit, now what's underneath my foot is just as fantastic.
Yeah. So don't mind my ragged jeans, but you'll see how cute these look. Yeah. These are, well, it's so funny. My husband's always like, you know, your jeans have a hole in them. I'm like, yeah, they're meant to. But this is great. I'm wearing that pewter. You can see how cute that is. I love that you just slide your foot right into it. It is contoured on the bottom, and I'm kind of pushing on this memory foam.
Look at this. Oh, wait, you can see the fingerprints. Watch,
ready? You can really see that.
Can you see where my fingers just were?
And it's really wonderful because as you're walking, this is molding to the bottom of your foot, to the sole of your foot, but it's also contouring and molding to the top of your foot. So this shoe is actually meant to touch your foot and kind of, it almost like gives you a hug. So we love that. If you've got bunions, if you've got hammer toe, if you just have feet with issues or just normal feet, this is really beautiful. I also really adore that V that you'll see. It's kind of woven into it, that V. Very pretty, and then we've got it here and at the very toe. Yeah,
it's a flattering look.
Yes.
I do appreciate that it's coming up enough on, that if I start walking, it's not clapping against my heel.
You know what,
do you
and
see the security that I'm getting, that it's not flapping?
I loved that you said that earlier because there is nothing, when I am walking, there is nothing I dislike more than hearing the
It's announcing your arrival.
It is. And who's walking in? Oh, it's Susan Backus.
Yeah. I think the style of this too, you were talking about the notch, the peep toe, and then the way that it's shaped in the back. It feels dressier. So in this season where we get the invitations for the things that have words to describe dress code, and you go, I've got no earthly idea. This is a shoe that works with lots of your pants and your skirts, even a short, because it's not so tall that it feels proportionally out of whack.
It does.
So then you end up wearing it all season.
You do, and I'm just looking at Aiko and how pretty that navy shimmer is.
Yep.
And she's wearing that lovely skirt, and you can see it just looks beautifully. And of course, in that all black, you can never go wrong with an all black shoe.
It's on clearance, only clearance price shoe in the show. This is Bernie Mev. So maybe you've seen this one advertised. Every time I see it, there's not a doubt in my mind. There's no brand confusion at all. That woven upper
signature
is, yes, it's iconic. I've told Susan, another friend of mine was wearing these when I saw her a few weeks ago, and right away I went, oh, you're wearing Bernie Mev.
I know.
She's like, how did you know? I'm like, girl, I know. Black, here it is in the navy shimmer. And then we've also got it in the pewter, which is also metallicized. Your easy payment is $16.99. That will expire at the end of the day. It ships for free. You also get free exchanges. So just know, if you're the least bit interested in giving it a whirl, there's no risk, even at a clearance price. It's A341845. One more look at the size chart, Susan Backus.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is on QVC.com. Your order operator can help you. Just find your size on the chart. If you're between a 7.5 like I am, you scroll over, you'd be a 38.
Great.
Thank you so much, Mary.
Susan Backus, have an awesome day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Liam Burke, what? Is this your holiday attire? Wow, it's Memorial Day, and Liam is pulling out all the stops, bringing to us the high tide.